see me? Put a one in the comments. Ooh, I peed on myself a little bit. Okay. I got peed freaking day. It smell like Cheetos. It smells like dog Cheetos. You used to it. It's funny. Do not be rude to people. Go through hardship. That's not nice. This stink over here. I bet nobody wants me. I'm drinking my tea. Shit, my purse check. You got lights, camera, and action. Hey, sharpshooter. Let's take a shot, chat. We're gonna take a shot. This is my shoe. This is my shoe. My shoe. My shoe. Let's take a shot. Hardships and everything. Suffering and pain. And everything. Let's take a shot. Where your belongings. In your coochie. You big motherfucking goddamn suitcase pussy in there. Yeah. Let's take a shot. You work her this way. So nobody to try to snatch her coochie. All the Mexicans out here. Mexicans take coochie. The Mexicans like black coochie. Might need to actually get snatched up so I can go inside. Sorry. Somebody wanna come get at me? Look at my ID. Mosquitoes is biting me up. And a spider bit me, chat. My leg got swelled up. Bit me, chat. Biting me. If somebody come kidnap me, inside me, lives like man. Ooh, they say I got bed bugs from the couch. That couch did not have no bed bugs on it. That's why I could clean that motherfucker off, pull that to the yard over there and lay down. Ooh, shower chat. Fuck good. Say it again, bitch, for the haters in the back. Fucking motherfucking looking bitch. I'm gonna say you never look this good on nobody, bitch. Say it with me. I'm homeless and I'm proud. Say it loud, chat. I'm homeless and I'm proud. Girl, he did not say I could come back in. I'm not walking over there for nothing. That door is locked. I just left there like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes ago. It's spooky. It's giving Halloween. Honey house. Want to hear a dog chat? No, we gotta run. We gotta run for a like type of jaguar or some shit. Hear a dog. Is there any man in here? I got something good for a place to stay. I got something good. Alexa. Mosquitoes is biting my sexy ass. It tastes good. That's how you know I taste good. These niggas, the mosquitoes is attacking me. We in a tent. DoorDash open. Nice out steak. Ooh, I'm sorry, just peed down my leg. Drizzle and dropped. Not gonna lie, a couple of seconds earlier when I went to give me something to eat, some drops that fell out in my panties. Mind you, I doubled these panties around. You know what I'm saying? You know how you put your panties on, wear them, and then you take them off and switch them inside out? Switch them inside out, and yes, y'all do know. Damn well, y'all know that I'm talking about shit. Okay, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. I'm lying. We don't do that as ladies. Ladies don't do that. Hey, you don't like it. I'm the one out here. I love nature. Ain't nobody put me out in my natural habitat. I live for this. God's land. Need no fucking house to sleep. Sleep in dirt. Dirt. God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. God knows why. Hey, with it. Nice. It's nice. I like it out here. Somebody couldn't pay me to go back into the house. Next bitch chat. Where there's your tent. Y'all let me in the door. Bitch, who else gonna Spider-Man? Oh, Superman. I wanna save me, but I can't. Bitch, I ain't Spider-Man. Ho, I ain't Superman. made a couple of offers. You know what I'm saying? I told her what it was. I said I got that good thing. You like I'm walking around with that good thing. If you need that, niggas, need a place to stay. She got that Tinder Walmart. She got that Tinder. Yeah, I have my little miniature store in the state right now. Yeah, that's it. I used to do it as a kid. Daddy used to take me to teas out of town. He was cheating my mama.
Alright, that was about. Alright, guys, we're gonna figure this echo thing out because it is driving me bananas. I don't like it at all. So we're gonna turn that down a little bit. 'Cause I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I don't get it. I'm not liking it. It sounds like an echo, but I don't have echo started on my thing. So let me check my audio. We're gonna go into Mayo and alright. We got that started. How are you guys doing tonight? Everybody okay? We're doing good? Alright, we got Bigo going strong. That's what's up. Let's see, we're gonna do something new. Alright. We're gonna do something new tonight. We're gonna see if we can stream on Hello Yo and see, because I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I've never is it live? Is it on? What just happened here? Alright. Live podcast. Room notice. Write down the room notice now. Welcome in. Please be respectful. Alright, so we got that. One tab is chat. Greeting setting. I don't have any of that done yet. Hi! Welcome in. How are you? So this is totally different. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like this. Hi. Can you guys hear me? This is literally the first time I have tried Hello Yo, but we're doing a live podcast on Twitch and on Bigo, and we're on Kick. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So this is crazy. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever tried Hello Yo, and hopefully I have it set up right? That's the first time we've done that. So it looks like everything is going good. How is everybody tonight? Everybody doing okay? What have you guys been up to? It is Saturday, so I know you guys have been doing something fun, surely. Or have you guys been taking it easy? Alright, we've got Twitch. We've got Big O Live. We've got Kick. We've got YouTube. What's up out there, YouTube? How are you? How you been doing? We're not going to go live on Patreon. Alright? And I'm not sure. I'm going to look into Epic Studios. Let's talk about Epic Studios for a moment, right? So we've got videos that you can pop up in there. There's an inbox over there. You can connect with other people. And you can post a video or you can go live. Now, here's what I want to know. Can you do a live podcast on this thing or no? I don't think so. I think it's all video. So we'll probably try that tomorrow. Because we're doing podcasting tonight. So we'll probably try that tomorrow. And I can use my tablet to monitor everything. So this is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to go into my Google because I want to get one of the stories, and we're going to go into my Google Drive and get some stories so you guys can listen in. We might do some no, I don't want notifications. We might actually do some news stories from the Discord. I don't know if you guys want to do that or not. You have to kind of let me know what you're into, what you want. The podcast can be pretty much anything you want to do. Like literally, it can literally be anything you want. So we can do different things on the podcast. Hey, Kick! What's going on out there? What is happening? Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate y'all. We got 71 on Bigo. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being in here. Appreciate it. I'm looking at some of the files that I have in here. It's like so many things. And then if you guys want to send me your story, you can do that. Click on the link in my bio or my description box. Let me know. We do all kinds of stories. We do paranormal, we do faith-based stories, any type of story that you think people might be interested in. We can do that. I see a lot of songs in here. I may have to pull up my chat. I got newsletters in here and all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, it's crazy how many things. I got a youth meeting in here. I got esthetician letters in here. My resume is in here. A flyer about Favorite It in here. Have y'all ever heard about Favorite It? I am so upset with Favorite It because I have really been trying to live stream over there, and it is very difficult because the studio that they rolled out literally, when I tell you doesn't work, I mean, it's really, it drives me bananas. It literally won't work. And I, man, I can't deal. Alright, so I can't find what I'm looking for. And, I can't find what I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do, definitely going to, let me tell you about my TikTok, yo. Oh my God. So I was on my TikTok, and I was definitely trying to do something amazing, and it said you can download the TikTok Studio. So I was trying to download TikTok Studio, and the thing just wouldn't work, and it kicked me out of my Restream. And I knew I should have left the thing alone. I knew I should have left it alone. I was like, why did I do that? I should have left it alone. But my recruiter, she was like, they sent this to me. Let's go ahead and try it. So I was like, okay, we can try this, and let's see how it works, Man, oh my goodness. It was horrible. It was absolutely awful. Alright, I need to plug the charger up in this. I kind of feel like, now, again, hello, yo, I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm just clicking stuff. Because I don't know. Okay, I see music, I see sound, I see things. They have casual games over here, super chats. They have, all kinds of stuff. And I'm not 100% sure. Okay, there was somebody else. So how many people can come in the room though? That's the thing. Does it? How many people can come in the room? Okay, I guess the function is only available. Okay. Alright, so I changed the seating because I don't know anything about this. I just, other people can come in, as they see fit, I guess. So we're going to pull up the Discord and see what we have going on in here, because there are some stories that we can get into in here on the Discord, since I can't find what is going on. Let's see. I'm going to go into community and relevant news, and the first thing that pops up that I see, you guys, is a really sad story. It is about a TikTok star that recently passed away. This guy used to do food reviews. He's a comedian. He was like super funny, right? His name is John Crawley, and he's known as King Beard X. He passed away at 47 years of age. So TikTok star John Crawley, which he was also on Facebook as well. He had a huge following on Facebook as well as TikTok, and he probably had, some other places that he was at. But John Crawley, a social media influencer known for his fluffy beard and his comedic reactions to people eating food, passed away on Monday. He was 47 years of age. Known online as King Beard X, Crawley had a following of over 3.5 million across his various social media accounts. And on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So he was on Instagram as well. His friend and former podcast co-host Anthony Caruso set up a GoFundMe for Crawley, where he said the comedic influencer went to the hospital earlier this month after having trouble breathing. So according to his obituary, Crawley passed away August 18th at North Mississippi Medical Center in Tupelo, Mississippi. While a full obituary has not yet been posted, several friends and fans left thoughtful messages highlighting Crawley's infectious laughter and humor. Scrolling through TikTok, you can hear some of the worst news, and then he would come across your For You page, and you'd forget about everything for a bit while he made you laugh, one comment at a time. So another says, your videos brought laughs back into my life, helping me through some rough times. Prayers and hugs to your family. So he will definitely be missed for sure. One of the funniest guys I've ever seen. I mean, and it wasn't just the food, right? He would be like, okay, what are you eating? That looks pretty gross, blah blah blah. And then he would totally make fun of it, or put his commentary on it, which was always hilarious. Whether it was about fried chicken or nachos or whatever, it was just and sometimes it wasn't just about food. He would react to other things, but he was just super funny. He had a way of making people laugh just because he was silly, just being himself and being silly. So shout out to his career on the internet. I hope they raised enough money, for all of his expenses and all of that. And we definitely want to keep his friends and family in prayer. So we've got some other new. Now this one right here is crazy. So I'm going to go to this breaking news. This is on newsbreak.com. 2 Tennessee women were arrested on drug charges in Priceville. If you know where Alabama is, Priceville, Alabama, this is what we're talking about. This comes from WHNT. The Priceville Police Department says 2 women from Tennessee were arrested Saturday morning on multiple drug charges. On August 23rd at about 1 a.m., officers with PPD stopped a vehicle on I-65 near mile marker 334. Officers identified the people in the vehicle as Caitlin Renee Darnell. She was 31 years of age, and Kathy Sublet, who was 63 years of age, both of whom are residents of Clarksville, Tennessee. Okay, following the initial traffic enforcement, narcotics investigation was initiated. The PPD's investigation led to the discovery of marijuana, a methamphetamine, fentanyl mixture, and drug paraphernalia within the vehicle. So both women were then arrested and taken to the Morgan County Jail. The PPD said during the booking process, jail staff found that Darnell hid an additional item of drug paraphernalia in her undergarments, if you can believe that. Darnell is charged with unlawful possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute, second degree promoting prison contraband, and unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia. So additionally, a hold was placed on her for a felony arrest warrant related to motor vehicle theft issues by the Gunnersville Police Department. Sublet is facing charges of trafficking in dangerous drugs, second degree unlawful possession of marijuana, and unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia. A Morgan County Circuit Judge has set Darnell's bond at $80,300, while Sublet's bond has been set at $105,000 and $300. So $105,000. Insane. Absolutely insane. That's crazy. I was asked, shout out to Coco Chanel in my Discord, I was asked to do an update on a baby. Thank you. That was missing, and I'm not 100% sure.
In a crime alert,
But let's listen in.
man is behind bars after police say he had sex with a minor at a park. A
That's crazy.
One sex.
That's not the story that we were looking for. Okay, here we go. Although that was crazy. And I hope he is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. All right, let's look at this story. Comes into us from TMZ. And again, shout out to Coco Chanel in the Discord for asking about this story. Let's see. Now let me go back because I need to get the actual story here. All right, Emmanuel Haro, or Harrow, I hope I'm saying that right. Emmanuel Haro, parents of missing boy arrested for M. You know what that is? And because we're broadcasting on YouTube, we're not going to say any trigger words. This story was updated on 8/22, which was yesterday, 2025, right? The mystery surrounding the disappearance of 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro just got a major update. The California baby's parents, Jake and Rebecca Haro, have been arrested for M. TMZ has learned. Law enforcement tells us the couple, who previously claimed their baby had been kidnapped in the parking lot of a Big Five sporting goods store in Yucaipa, California, are now facing potential charges after being arrested in their home Friday morning. So I'm going to take a pause right there because there are several questions and people are, they really have serious questions about this. They're not happy. A lot of people do not believe the story that the parents are giving, and you'll hear about that in a minute. So I definitely had to put that out there because like I said, there were so many people in the comments in the Discord that had things to say and not believing this, and I'm glad that they actually brought this to light because wow. Who knew? All right, let me notify everybody that I'm live on Bigo as well, guys. All right, let's get back to the story. So law enforcement also tells us that investigators will continue their search for Emmanuel, meaning that they don't have a body, they don't know where the child's body is, right? Without a body, you can't really prosecute, and you can't say that he has, passed away because you don't know where the body is. So if these people say we're in Florida, there wouldn't be anything going on unless you had an actual body. So therein lies a huge problem because they're gonna have to find the body. They're gonna have to investigate, and they're gonna have to find the body of the missing child, right? So this is really bad. All right, let's take a closer look into this and see what we can find here. I'm telling you, there is nothing like going live on your laptop. I promise you, it's one of the best things on the planet. That is not the correct URL. So let's get rid of that one. You guys with me? You guys hanging in there? Yeah. There we go. We're in there now. Alright. There we go. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Alright, we're going to mute that. And we are live. 100%. Alright, now. Now. This story just gets crazier and crazier and deeper as I look into it, and I'm not 100% Woo, I'm not convinced either. I'm not gonna shade you. Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced either. The update comes over a week after the pair's initial kidnapping claims, which were later scrutinized due to inconsistencies in the mother's story. The mother, again, is Rebecca. She claimed that she was attacked in the parking lot while changing Emmanuel's diaper. So she claimed that she heard someone say "Hola" before she was punched, resulting in loss of consciousness. Now that's her story, right? Okay, so investigators weren't able to rule out foul play and issued a police and dog search of Haro home, the family home. And Emmanuel's father's car was looked into as well. So we're waiting on updates from that because, again, we don't know what actually happened. Now, there's another story in here that was brought to my attention. Shout out to the Discord as well. Lil Nas is in the news after being MIA for a while. No cell block tango for me on best behavior in jail. And this was updated this morning. Lil Nas X isn't looking to put on a show for his cellmates in jail, choosing instead to keep a low profile and be on his best behavior behind bars, TMZ has learned. So law enforcement sources tell TMZ police haven't had any issues with Lil Nas since he arrived at the jail in Van Nuys this week. We're told the Old Town Road rapper hasn't tried to put on any shows or sung for those also at the jail, though it's not like he'd have much on an audience because he's in jail, right? Since Lil Nas is currently in a arraignment jail, there's not a lot of activities going on, with most people finding themselves there for a few days at the most. The rapper does have access to TV, as a few are set up so those detained can watch from the cells, but don't expect Netflix as its local channels only. So Bibles, books, checkers, and a few other board games are also available to those in the jail. So Lil Nas likely has been able to pass the time since his arrest. He's currently eating 3 meals a day with a variety of different options, including chicken, beans, cheese, burritos, cereal, etc. You know, the regular, the normal. And remember, we broke the story. Lil Nas was picked up by the cops early on Thursday and was first taken to a hospital to be treated for a possible overdose and later brought to the Van Nuys jail. So Lil Nas is currently stuck behind bars until Monday, seeing as how it's the weekend and there's no, court appearances or anything on the weekend. So he's stuck in jail. Sounds like he's trying to keep his nose clean between now and then. So the reason, Lil Nas was taken to the hospital first to check for an overdose because he was outside scrounging around taking off his clothes. And nobody knows why. Why was he outside running around taking off his clothes? Nobody knows. And so that was just super weird. We don't know. We have no idea. We have no way of knowing what was going through his mind, what was going on. It was just weird. As I'm looking through the Discord, there was something huge happening as Aaliyah the doll was on Bigo earlier today, and lo and behold, somebody got into her Discord and started deleting everybody out of the Discord. The person who was deleting everybody asked Aaliyah several times to be a moderator, and so Aaliyah did accept her offer, and then the next thing you know, the Discord was attacked and everybody was being deleted from the Discord. So What actually was the, intent behind this, we don't know. But Aaliyah has thousands of people in her Discord, so there was no way that this person was actually going to be able to delete everybody from the Discord. Like, I don't know what her intentions were, but there's no way that you were going to be able to delete all of those people out of the Discord. So, they deleted as many as they could, just, creating a whole bunch of, drama. And that was just weird. Like, we really, listen, mental illness is a thing, right? It really is. Mental illness is a thing. Coco Chanel sent Idaho statesman Brian Koberger alleges he faces minute-by-minute threats in Idaho prison. Now, Brian Koberger, I really don't know who Brian is, but we're going to look into this and see what's up. So, Brian Koberger alleges he faces minute-by-minute threats in Idaho prison and incarcerated in Idaho maximum security prison for less than a month. Brian Koberger has logged 5 formal complaints to corrections staff, including over other prisoners threatening him in an assault. So the 30-year-old man who confessed to unaliving 4 University of Idaho students in November of 2022 moved last month to the state prison complex south of Boise just hours after he was sentenced to consecutive life terms without the chance of parole. Before Koberger agreed to plead guilty to 4 counts of first-degree murder, he awaited trial in police custody for more than 2.5 years, split between the jails in Latah County and Ida County. So since arriving on July 23rd to the Idaho Department of Correction facility, Koberger has been turbulent, to put it mildly. Already, he asked for transfer to another wing of the prison after a pair of fellow prisoners warned him of forthcoming violence, according to state prison. Public records obtained by the Idaho statesman, on IDOC officer was present for one of the comments which threatened Koberger with R. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The comment towards the admitted mass KILLER was confirmed, but no further action was taken because the corrections officer could not possibly identify who said it. He wrote in a report. Thank you. So the prison system has tried all day any concerns about perhaps its most high-profile prisoner and pointed out that he remains in a cell for a single occupant and is closely watched by officers when moved for showers and other activities. Incarcerated individuals commonly communicate with each other in prison, said Idaho prison spokesperson Sandra we're just going to say Cozetta, because that name is super long, in a statement. Brian Koberger is housed alone in a cell, and IDOC security staff maintain a safe and orderly environment for all individuals in our custody. So during Koberger's sentencing hearing last month, family members of some of the victims told him to expect to serve a life of hard time, including physical and possibly even violence visited upon him in prison, which is crazy. Hey, official! Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Whoop, whoop. How you been? Let's see. Let's look into this a little bit more. Okay. We're going to see what the attorney says about this. So attorney Ingrid Beatty, formerly with the Idaho Attorney General's office, helped prosecute Kohberger. Now a senior chief deputy at the Canyon County Prosecutor's Office, she said in an interview with the Statesman that incarcerated people should never face the threat of physical harm. Obviously, as a prosecutor, as an officer of the court, I don't condone any violence against anyone, Beatty said. That being said, who among us would even know how we would respond if we were faced with somebody who murdered our child? So these families' statements are really just a reflection of the pain and hurt that they are in. And I think it's completely understandable that they feel that incredible level of anger. The four victims were Madison Mogen and Kaylee Goncalves, both 21, and Zana Cordall and Ethan Chaplin, both 20 years of age. The three women hailed from North Idaho, and Chapin was from Western Washington. Prison's officials give it some time. In Kohberger's first 6 nights of prison, he was held in a medical transition unit in the Idaho Maximum Security Institution C Block as he transferred in, the prison record showed, 4 days later. And still lacking an account of the internal system called J-Pay that grants prisoners access to the commissary, he filed his first complaint. And in the article, they're showing pictures of the maximum security facility. And it says that on July the 29th, corrections officials moved Kohberger into a cell for a single occupant in administrative segregation on the second tier of the 2-story J block known as J2, which is shown in the article. And up on the second floor, it's got fencing. It's got bars on the outside of the doors, and it also has fencing. And so each door has a number on it, like 49, 50, 51, 52 at the bottom, and then 60s look like are on the top with the bars, and then the fencing, like the fencing that would be around your house, right? So Kohberger did not receive his lunch the day after his move to his planned long-term home. He wrote in a formal grievance. He also complained that day about fellow prisoners subjecting him, to minute-by-minute verbal threats and harassment, which also entailed his new neighbors flooding his cell, right? Kohberger wrote in a resident concern form. So this is absolutely insane, you guys. Do you believe what he's saying is true? Do you guys believe this or no? What do you guys think? Somebody's playing Family Feud. I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, why is my phone going off like this? This is insanity. It's just like, what is happening here? I'm gonna have to check the Discord and see what is going on, because my lord, it's ding 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 ding. And I'm sitting here like, what is all this? So anyway, flooding of cells is relatively rare in his current confines. A high-ranking corrections officer assured Kohberger in writing the prison staff considered J Block as fairly calm and a quieter tier. Another area of the prison would not be any better for him, Captain Brian Kroll added, just to give it some time. So, you're very welcome. If you need any further assistance, feel free to reach out. We're here to help. Now, what does that mean exactly? We're talking about a stream key here, and I just got an email. So, okay, this is from Vigo. So, apparently, I have to be in an agency in order to get a stream key from Vigo. And I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do that. Then I got emails from TubeBuddy, social media sign in. What is this about? Now sign in with an email and password. ID me. Okay, Walmart creator. I am no longer a Walmart creator. Being a Walmart creator, you guys, was horrible because unless you come into a lot of this, social media madness or whatever, with an audience, with money, with, some sort of plan, right, to sell, or unless you're just like a major seller, not gonna happen. Who is, okay, Lauren, you, I think Lauren sent me something. She has her own Discord, and she sent me something. I think she went live or something like that. Ooh, child. All right, okay, yeah, she's live on Kick. The Queen is live. Got another Queen, Lauren Shea. A queen never needs to announce herself, but you do. You announce yourself every time you go live. So what is that about? So let's take a look. I'm just going to look in. You guys are going to be able to hear this. Official SP1 is out there on YouTube. If you guys are out there on YouTube, hey Melvin, if you guys are out there on YouTube, go out there and take a look. Okay. Okay. I see you, girl. Hey, girl. I'm trying to send her a message. This is insane. Okay, obviously I'm not going to be able to send her a message. Maybe because I'm live as well. So, I don't know. Alright, let me just get out of this app. Sometimes it's just like not the easiest thing in the world. Streaming live. You have so many things coming in at one time. It's insane. So we've got different alerts coming in, people hopping into the server. Somebody said I fixed it, you should be good now. What are you talking about? What did you fix? I fixed it, you should be good now. The role she needed was okay, thank you. Okay, so I can, okay. Alright, so if I want to promote that I am live on Twitch in your server, I can do that. Well, I've been live for a minute now, so China Red has a new Discord. If you guys are on Bigo and you want to go support China Red, she's got a Discord. I don't know what her Instagram is or anything of that nature, but if you do, if you know, definitely go and support if you're a fan of her content. I'm sure she would love for you to be there. Prepare for strong thunderstorms in Lawrence County. Maybe that's why it's so humid. It is really humid out here. I don't know if you guys, I don't know where are you guys? Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Where are you guys? I'm in Alabama. Where are you guys located tonight? It is humid and I am hot. Not even joking around, not playing. It's humid and I'm hot. Shout out to the 69 web watchers and people who are visiting me on Bigo. I appreciate you guys being here. Are y'all enjoying the scenery? Does it look different because I'm on OBS? I'm using the studio, the streamer, the Bigo Live streamer, and catching the view from my OBS because they said I can't get a stream card or a stream link or whatever without being a part of, what do you call it? An agency over there. So I have not said yay or nay to being a part of an agency over there. I'm already a part of a couple of agencies, and Favorited is one of them, but I gotta be honest with you, Favorited is not going well because I don't know, you guys, it's really weird. If I could show you what was going on Favorite, you'd be like, what? Let me see if I can get in over there and just see. I mean, they have a studio, and I don't know which studio. You know, they were like, we're rolling out the studio, right? So rolling out the studio and singing. I don't like that static that I'm hearing. I think it's coming from something electrical. I don't like it. But anyway, I've got my virtual camera that is hooked up to this. I've got my audio mixer. Now, this was not the same. Can we just be clear? It does look like, and do I have my virtual camera on? No. So I'm gonna start my virtual camera and then go back. Okay, so now we've got the audio and now we've got the virtual camera. And let's just click go live and see what happens. The Real Super just went live on Bigo, so if you wanna support him, run on over there and see what's going on. I have no idea what his content is. His content is a little, strange to me, so I'm not 100% sure. So here we've, I'm on my regular computer here, and I'm going to share this out and just see what happens on the Discord, because the lady that recruited me, she really is like, adamant about you not, giving up. I don't want you to give up. I want you to, keep going and all of the things. So we're going to see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. I can tell you right now, when you put your link in the community, it looks like crap. I am podcasting live. If you guys wanna come and ask questions. I don't know, guys, like this. That really bugs me. Having to, have to do like, stream promo and all the things. You see what I'm saying? This is insane. Okay. I am. Let's see if this is gonna work. How about that? Ay, ay, ay. Seriously? No tea, no shade. I am about over this app and its Discord. I'm not kidding. Like, are you insane right now? No, I'm over it. I am over it. I can't even, post anything in the Discord. So, I'm just gonna, I can't waste my time like this. I'm out. I can't waste my time like this. I don't understand what is going on with, favorited. I just don't get it. I don't understand. If somebody could tell me, if somebody could help me, that would be great, because I don't get it. Hey, baby love, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome into the podcast. Appreciate you being here. Like, if we're talking, social media, right? And we're talking about all the places that you can go live and, stream and all of this stuff. Probably the best place for me, and the best place that I found, probably would be YouTube, just because of its consistency. Now, is it easy over on YouTube? Absolutely not. It's probably one of the hardest things that I've had to do, but consistency is key. Not gonna lie, 100%. If you are consistent over on YouTube, you will definitely win. And I'm not talking about, just one type of content. You have to be adamant about everything YouTube offers you. You've got to do the shorts. You got to do the long form. Whether your video is 5 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever you're going to do, you got to have short form. You got to have long form. Now they're offering podcasts. So if you want to do podcasts like this one, you can go ahead. You can do podcasts, and all of this is monetizable, right? They have a community tab, which needs to be active as well. There are people who are subscribed to you and people who are not subscribed to you that will see what you post on your community tab. And if you don't post anything on your community tab, then you're not reaching out to the billions of people who are on YouTube. YouTube is like, a big conglomerate, if you will. I mean, there's everything. And if I could go to my YouTube channel right now, I can tell you right off the bat. I'm just going to go to my channel really quick. I just heard a really strange noise. Did you guys hear something? That was weird. I just heard a guy talking or something. Like, I don't know what that was, but... So we've got the videos, right? The regular videos on YouTube. And then we've got shorts, right? We've got the live streams, which we are doing right now. We've got podcasts that you can upload, or I can move my live podcast over there as a list, a playlist. You definitely want to make playlists and share the link out, because YouTube allows you to make a link for your playlist. So you can do that, as well as sharing out the list of your podcasts. And then you have posts, which, like I said, if you're not posting anything on a regular basis, you're probably missing out on all the fun, because there are people who will definitely, and they may not thumbs you up, and all that kind of stuff. But they definitely see, what is going on. So you have all of these ways that you can use. Now, if you're on Bigo, you're going to be able to see what I'm doing right now, which is amazing for you guys, because if you don't know anything about YouTube, this is going to be like a short tutorial. Hey, Mr. Jones, welcome in. Welcome. This is going to be like a short tutorial for you. So at the current time, I have 15,160 subscribers over on YouTube. And I've been over here for a couple years. And, like I said, it wasn't easy to get all of those subscribers, right? It was not easy to get the views, but we've done that. And over the course of years, I have over 1,000 videos. And this is the first year that I have made it known I will be consistently live streaming. So very few videos of mine will be edited and uploaded. We're live streaming. So if people want to, see my content, if they want to know what I'm doing, Sometimes I'll be on camera. I'm podcasting tonight, so I'm not on camera. And, it's a whole thing. It's a vibe, right? And you can do that if you know how to use different things like Restream and OBS and, all of the things. And hopefully as you're live streaming and as you're uploading videos and everything that, your views go up. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Let's say that you are on YouTube and, your whole mission is to be a live streamer. You don't have to upload anything on your video tab, but I would suggest that you still made an effort to do some shorts, because shorts reaches a completely different audience, and you want those people to come in to your live streams. A lot of people who are on shorts will visit live streams before they watch long form content unless the video is super short. I don't know why that is, but it is. And so they will. Then you have a tab called promotions, and this is something that they rolled out. Well, I didn't see it until this year. And so your promotions is where you can promote your channel, and you can pay for it out of your earnings or whatever if you are monetized. So if you are on an earning level, like you're into the monetization thing on YouTube, they're going to give you an overview of everything you can get, and then they're going to give you shopping, which means merch. And they do have some companies that they are connected to that you can sell your t-shirts and your mugs and all that kind of stuff. Now, for me, that type of merch doesn't work for me. And the reason it doesn't work for me is because, even I like coffee. My audience is called teacups. Love all of that. It's nice. However, I am a writer now. I do ebooks and things of that nature. So I have no need for, a t-shirt or a coffee mug or, any of the things. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that, it would be okay, but everybody doesn't need a t-shirt. Everybody doesn't need a coffee mug. Everybody doesn't need an apron. I'm not a cook on my channel. I don't think I may have cooked some things, on my channel, but in real life, no, hardly ever. Now, another tip that you want to know when you're starting a YouTube channel or you're getting into this thing is that shorts are going to help you with your views. Now, some people will tell you, hey, you don't need to mess with shorts because it's going to mess your algorithm up and all that kind of stuff. I think not. If, in fact, it was going to mess up your algorithm, they probably wouldn't have made it in the first place. Now, my channel only got 1,460 views in the last 28 days because I have been ill and I have been doing physical therapy and all of the things. It should be twice that amount. It should be twice that amount. I've only gotten 125 views in the last 48 hours. And, my whole thing right now is watch hours. That's my whole, I don't care about anything else except watch hours. At the moment, I don't even care about subscribers. I care about watch hours. After you get 1,000 subscribers, your watch hours is what's going to get you monetized. So if you go into your analytics and you look at all of the things from July the 26th all the way up to now, August the 22nd, it's like an uphill thing. I had a pop on August the 3rd, and then it went down a little bit. I can kind of look at my analytics and tell when I haven't been feeling well. And then I had another pop on August the 12th. It went down August the 14th. I probably didn't upload any content. And now, from the 17th all the way up to, yesterday, because it takes 48 hours for it to, do its thing. It's a huge pop. People are tuning into the podcast. They're liking, all the activity on the channel, and I can appreciate that. So the live streams are definitely giving me watch hours, and that's what we want. We definitely want watch hours. Now, for my videos, August the 3rd looks like I was doing the most, and August the 6th I was doing the most. You can actually click on your analytics in YouTube, and it'll tell you exactly, what what video it was, so that you can make more of that video. So for one of them, it was a Miss Netta video, and for the other one, I went to Hobby Lobby, and people really love to see what you shopped for. Let me move this screen out of the way. So August 12th, I uploaded a short, and that short was just simply ASMR, have a great day, and it got hundreds of views. So not mad at, and I haven't really, to be honest, uploaded any shorts in the last couple of days, and people are still watching the Have a Great Day video. So if you're watching your analytics, you'll know how much work you have to put into things. You'll know. I did start a podcast, but I just wasn't enjoying it. I like live podcasting. That's the thing for me, is to be a live podcaster, to be a professional live streamer, and anywhere that I can do that type of work on is for me. I am not interested in podcasting on Spotify or any of the things, so I pretty much let that stuff go. But I do have some episodes that are up on my YouTube channel in the podcasting department, and like I said, it will give you a playlist, right? And in that playlist, you can put whatever you want in your podcast. And so my stuff would definitely come from the live streaming era, and I literally can just click on these things and put them in my podcast if I want to, in my back office. And it just, it makes it a lot better. It makes it a lot better for everything. So there's that. All right, let me go back to my dashboard. How you guys doing on Bigo? You guys are watching this. Do you have any questions? So you can see right there in my channel analytics, my current subscribers is 15,160. Okay, there are some people who left the building because they are not interested in live podcasting, and my goal for 2025 is to be a professional live streamer. I also added to my repertoire the joy of writing. So I do have a digital store. I do, at some times I mistakenly call it an ebook store, but it's actually a digital store because I have courses and all types of stuff in there, and so I can do great things. Now let's talk about favorited. It is not hopping, it is not jumping, nobody is in here. We've been streaming on here for a significant amount of minutes. Not one chat, not one person, not one battle. I don't know what's happening at 9:05 p.m. Central Standard Time for absolutely nobody to come into this room, but we're going to cut it off, and we're just going to forget about favorited for now. It's definitely not jumping, and I don't have to use any of my memory over here on my new computer to make this happen. What is that noise? Is somebody trying to call me? Are y'all trying to call me on my are y'all trying to call me over here on my Discord? Because I'm not going to answer. I'm live streaming, right? Stop playing around. People are like posting videos, so I guess that's what it is. But I'm like, no, I'm not going to answer. any of the people out there in Discord, stop playing with me. Stop playing around. We're not doing that. Oftentimes, I will go into content mode and talk about, content and all the things, and, see what you guys are learning. Are you guys learning anything out there in the audience? Big O is boring right now. Might as well have some fun in the Discord. Okay. Well, you guys can definitely come and, play with me in my, Bigo. I don't mind at all. What are you guys up to? What do you want to do? We've done all of the, new stuff. Do you guys want to play some games? First of all, here is the big money maker, payhip.com. Payhip, payhip.com, right? Payhip gives you all types of things, and we'll talk about this in detail one day. I will make a dedicated live stream. I do have a dedicated live stream that I have to make in the form of gaming, because somebody asked me to get in detail about gaming and how to go live and game on the internet. And I don't know if they were asking about Bigo specifically. I'm not 100%. Let me see if I could find out who posted that. Tonight would be a good night. I know what we can do. We can definitely check out the Bigo show. Y'all, the Bigo show is live. This is Flacco. It says that he's coming soon. Okay, Flacco is in a multi room. Let me see if I can pull it up on the tablet for you guys. Oh man, I wish I could show it to you guys on bruh. Can you guys hear it? It's just not starting. Do I need to turn it down?
What the fuck are you playing?
So I'll talk you guys through it because you can't see what I'm saying. But this is Flacco, Flocking for Love. Don Flacco, who is a broadcaster, a host on Bigo Live. He's looking for love. He's been stalked, the last couple of years or something. Oh man, he's been stalked a little bit here and there, and he's looking for love in all the wrong places. So let's see. I'm just gonna post that, try to get him some traction over there. That looks like it's about 700, moving up to 800 people that's about to watch the show, and we had big fun. Big fun watching this show the other night. It was absolutely hilarious. And then we had a little bit of fun watching, what do you call that? The reunion. There was a reunion on Bigo. The girl that has been stalking Flacco and, wanting all of the, action from Flacco, and she's actually live right now, eating a brownie or something while Flacco is looking for love, right? So that's interesting, isn't it? She's not interested in watching the show, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my I'm going to, because there are some places you can click on, who's live. And let's see, one is live, share Bigo lives. Okay, content and live streams. Content and live stream, oh, okay. I was about to say, what the heck? Content and live stream, this has nothing to do with live streams, you people. Listen servers, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. All right, so live streams, live now, which I'm definitely live right now. Let's also share this out to Discord. No, let's see, does anybody have a Bigo? If you're interested in Bigo, because that's where we are. We're live on Bigo. And then we can share it out to Discord. I don't know why I'm thinking Discord. Because that's not the thing. That's not the way to go. Discord suggestions, Discord links to other Discords. Discord links. I don't think so. I think that'll be fine. Because people are all like, it's boring out here on, boring out here on Bigo right now. And I'm like, really? It's boring on Discord right now because I told you guys about the craziness that was going on, right? With Leah the doll. Oh man, her Discord got raided, got hijacked earlier, and a lot of us got kicked out of the Discord. So I didn't like that at all. Let me see, copy text. I want to copy the link. I think that's what I need to do is copy the link, right? And kick another outside Bigo. I don't know, child. Just paste it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I hate the way it does that. Alright, no, I don't want to become an honored guest. How are you guys doing? Is everybody okay? Are we okay out here? Are we okay out here? Join me on Bigo as we look at the Flacco and Moet. Oh wow. The Flacco and Moet mess. How about it? Because that's exactly what we're looking at right now. And it's definitely what we're watching. So she's lined up with somebody right now, but of course she's not paying attention to who she's lined up with. So that's funny. Let's see who we got going on over here. We're good over on here, so we're going to go back. Now, if you guys can hear the show, because I have Moet muted, and if you guys can hear the Flacco show, it's going on. And Luis Cannon is DJing right now. You might hear a little crunching in the background because I got chips. I need some chips. We got Sham Bam on the panel. We got Luis Cannon on the panel. He's a judge and he's also the DJ. We got No Cap. He is a judge. Journey might be an honorary judge, but I'm not 100% sure. I was looking for Blasian. I don't know, because they have their own shows, so you're not 100% on You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, 20 has his own gift. Big 20 has his own gift. That's what's up, Big 20. I'm a little late to the party, I didn't know. If you're on Bigo, you can see Moet. She is in the car. Looking at her phone. Don't know why. Okay. Now, Moet did make a Kick account, but she hasn't been on Kick in a couple days, so I'm not sure if it's because we don't have filters on Kick. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I gotta make a message real quick. How come Tommy is not on the Flocking for Love panel tonight? Just asking a question to stir up stuff in the Discord. And I'm just asking. Listen, there are some people in Discord. When I tell you they got time, they make time. You hear me? They make time. No, they have time. So is her swollen eye and cheek the reason she's not judging on Flocking for Love tonight? This app is very interesting though. What is it, Yellow or whatever? Whatever it is, I don't know. It's very interesting. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to make of it. Make of it. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I'm kind of confused on the seats in here. Is that a panel or is that like the limit to who you can have in the room? And then also, I'm kind of feeling like it's not, because there are people who can chat in the comments. And then another thing is, I don't know how I can see the number of people in the room. I don't know. Anyway, I was trying that out. I've got a couple of more apps to try out, so YOLO, I will see you guys later. That was interesting. Very, very interesting. Hello, yo. That's what it is. Hello, yo. So I have a lot of friend requests to accept. Alright. Accepted my friend's request. And 3 fans tonight. 17 visitors. 6 friends. Sorry guys, I really don't inbox people. Sorry y'all. Alright, let's check out this C2 app and see what happens over here. Loose cannon is so funny. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Oh no. We're at 0 over on Bigo. And Bigo has said, well, if I could, oh, Lord, what the heck? What happened over here in Bigo? In Bigo land, let's see. Did it crash? Did Bigo crash? There's still really? That is weird. I thought it crashed or something. So, wow, this is crazy.
That means you gotta come up in the queue and you gotta go through a series of questions that my panel of judges is gonna ask. If you can go through the panel and get through the questions and make it to the show, you might be the girl for me. You might be the one for me. I'm trying to fly you out. I'm trying to give you some money. And I'm trying to switch up. Okay? I'm tired of these people trying to audition this and coming for the wrong reasons. Like, I want to fall in love. And somebody, give me somebody to fall in love with. I'm looking for my person. That's what I'm looking for, my person. So I got this beautiful cast of judges that's here to help me select and be able to find one of the people. So I'm hoping that tonight, one of you beautiful ladies that come in the audition may be the lady for me, okay? So I'm gonna let my judges introduce themselves so y'all can get to know them, because it's a great thing. So starting off, y'all, let's start with people y'all already know. Go ahead, Loose Cannon, what's going on?
Hello, everybody. Greetings and salutations. My name is Uncle Luce, and I am here to find somebody perfectly fit for my good buddy Flacco. All right, ladies, I want you to get in the queue. I don't care if you got a bonnet on tonight. We like to see people who they are. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't wash your ass tonight, we can't smell you. So don't feel no kind of way. Get up here and be yourself. Let's do this.
Absolutely, I love that. All right, Mr. Cap, go ahead.
Let go.
Appreciate it. Chuck, let it go. Now let's bring in the beautiful lady that we got tonight. We got beautiful Sam Bell.
I'm here to help Flacco follow up. Even though Flacco wants to completely my picture, that's not up for debate or discussion. But I hope not to there and put him on a decent opportunity. Yes, I'm here to give you, and I'm here to have fun. Ain't no problem. We are not. Y'all don't look this way. Hey, Johnny, I'm here.
I'm
Get
sorry.
out with me.
Oh my God. All right, well, that's our Now our next beautiful judge is my bestie, Jeremy.
Can you hear me clearly?
We can.
I don't know why Flacco just said that he want to give y'all money, because about a couple of hours ago he actually said that he wanted his women to file bankruptcy so that he can see if they really was going to ride or die for him the long way. So I just want to set the record straight on that. I am Journey. Hey. If we're going to keep it funky, we just need to keep it funky all the way. So bankruptcy, we're pushing bankruptcy. His words exactly. But salute to you, Flacco. Salute.
Oh my God. All right, so let me finish this up. So in regards to this, I've been used and abused and, taken advantage of several times in my life. And so I do have, a winning token of love for the people that do win, for the person that does win the competition. However, I do want to let y'all ladies know, okay? I have
Everybody's gonna watch that.
Okay? I am broke. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I have $1,000 in a goddamn dream. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, if you just fuck with me and thug with me, we gonna make $1 million. I'm telling you, baby, I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna get you shoes, clothes, a house, a ticket fences, everything that you can ever imagine. But all I just need to know is you're here for the right reason. If you're here for the money, I just filed bankruptcy. Okay? So I'm up front right now. So you don't come here thinking you just gonna get a meal ticket, baby. This ain't that, okay? So I'm just coming here and I see motherfuckers doing festivals and laying shit on the line. So I just thought this would be a perfect time to let everybody know Flacco bankrupt. Okay, so I got $1,000, but I got a big ass heart and I'm loyal. I will never cheat on you. I won't play with you. And when I go get money, I'm gonna flip that motherfucker, and all the money I get, I'm gonna bring back to you, and I'm gonna let you delegate that shit where it gotta go, because I trust you, because you is gonna be the queen of my life. Okay? But I'm looking for my queen. Okay? So ladies, please get in the queue tonight. If y'all not intimidated with what I just gave y'all. But hey man, beautiful night. So let's go ahead and get it started, man. I appreciate all my judges. I appreciate y'all, you know what I mean? Because y'all have to take time away from y'all solos and stuff like that. So I do appreciate y'all for helping me cast these ladies. Okay, so let's get
And y'all, 50 Cent went bankrupt too, y'all. He's just fine. So don't let that scare you.
Some of the richest people in the world have filed for bankruptcy, but you know,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, they may not know about that. But I just want to, all we're going to do is tell them the basics. Let's see where the mind goes. You know what I mean? Let's go first in the queue. Let's see. Papa, I see you in the queue. Hello? Papa? Papa?
Yes.
You auditioning tonight?
Damn, that's a sexy chair. Oh, what? Oh,
Body
wow.
Body T.
Okay then, Papa.
Okay.
So what's your name and where?
That
what's
is
your name,
not
age, and where you from?
No, I thought the auditions were over. Didn't y'all say the auditions were over?
Oh, hell.
So what is this about?
You made the cutoff. You made the cutoff. That's my age. You made the
What?
cutoff. All right, but okay,
What is that
okay,
about?
Well, let's go ahead and get this cracking. Loose cannon, go ahead and start it off.
All right. I wouldn't mind do it all. All right.
My age group, 21 to 50. 21 to 50.
21, 50. Okay, 50, 51.
50, well, you know I gotta hit
Okay.
the 51.
All right, so I'm looking at these comments, and the first thing they
Weird.
saying is, all right, you dick
I'm trying to
motherfucker,
do
come out and
a
tell us that you're married.
display
You married.
capture for you guys,
But
so you can see what I see, and I'm not having a good time. So this is
You
window
married,
capture.
but y'all broke up, so
There we go.
does that mean
There we go.
separated?
How's that? Is that
Okay.
better for you guys? I know you don't
How
want
long
to just
y'all been
watch a boring,
separated? This
you know,
feels weird. The way you
slideshow.
sat down, it was like.
So this is the girl
like
that has been, you know, all over Flacco, like literally. She's sitting in her car. I don't know if she's secretly, you know, watching the Flacco show that you can hear in the background. We're not sure. But she's definitely sitting in the car. She was PKing somebody. Those are not real tears. That's AI over on the Bigo app. And apparently, I just got banned from over there. Probably for watching this lady. And it's, I mean, seriously, they gotta cut this out.
Oh, so you want the ding ding.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's been a stronger separation as far as that one thing has been reported. So it's just not a 3-day thing. It's been a thing of,
Yeah, see, I don't understand.
Okay.
This was 7 months
No further
ago.
questions.
There has to be an audio
All right, well, let's go
only.
ahead and go down the sham. You got some questions for her?
No, I don't want any of this. I just want to read. I just want to read what it is.
the last time we had that.
Unfortunately, I'm an Android user searching for an app to live stream just
No,
audio.
I'm not.
They usually do live sets. And what did the people say?
I'm gonna say
The
about
USB-C
4
on
months
the 404, correct, I understand that. Whatever social media you're on goes live, blah, blah, blah. Twitch has mobile app live stream to where?
the separation.
This is absolutely
but it
absurd.
begins to be a pull on both sides.
Just don't just come down.
There's too much shooting.
Just watch it.
I don't think that matters. I mean, I do, but I don't think he cares about that.
Now, Flacco needs some good pussy. I'm sorry.
You have to do
Yes, I do. 5. A set of triplets. Yeah, 2 of them is grown, and the other 3 is triplets, and they're 3.
Let me go on mute.
Wait, okay, so let me ask you a question. Is your life natural? Or do you have any surgery?
Yes, I had silicone. I had ass shots.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, I'm done. I'm done for now. Go ahead, okay.
All right, go ahead, Cal.
Man, get this shit done for perfect, man. This ain't
No,
good.
that's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Journey. Talk to me.
I'm crying. All right, go ahead, Journey.
Hey, sweetie.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. So you're married. I do understand, the whole separation situation. I was married myself. How is Flacco supposed to know that this is not just some form of give back? Because it is fairly new. It's just 3 days we're talking here. How do we know that this is not some type of give back? Hey, you've been cheating on me for all this time. Now I'm letting this big. How do we know?
Only time with 12, you would have to get to know me and see that it's not a give back thing. Like, you would have to really get to know each other. Only time will tell because I can't answer that question without time, us spending time together to get to know each other, and he'll see that my interest is real.
Man, get down, bro. Nobody like not this dumbass shit about no real. Gee, you know what KB and what's that bucket already? Like,
Hey, I did not mean to do that, blood. I did not mean to do that, blood. I pressed all, nigga. I pressed all over here in the corner conversation.
Yeah, can we
I ain't
get
gonna get her down,
the
man.
360?
Go ahead, nigga.
I ain't even see the 360. He
You didn't even ask.
silicone.
Wait.
Go through all that silicone,
Why you
man.
doing that? Y'all, it's not. Oh, body tea, body pain. Oh my God.
And I don't give a damn about her husband. I don't give a damn about her husband. Yeah, what husband? Married.
Okay, so seems like everybody's on agreement. There's a general consensus with the ass and body machine. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on with my questions. I just have one more question.
Oops. Sorry, y'all. I need to plug up my phone. No shade.
Maybe you feel like, or
I'm on 46%.
similarities of personalities. You feel like you just need to take some time.
It's 100%
Well, that's a very good
for
question, because I already
plug
been
this
in
phone.
therapy for separation therapy, as far as the whole divorce, because I already started making my separation therapy and on because I already was going through anxiety towards all this. So I already knew that I had to get myself together mentally because I wouldn't want to carry on that garbage situation.
Your body is tea, sweetie.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? How do you feel about your possible boyfriend, like live streaming, like him being in the spotlight, or flirting them? Do you feel okay? Or is it-
I mean, no, I wouldn't because I know it's a business, and business is business. That has nothing to do with me. Like, if this is how to get his bread, why would I come to you right here? That's his business.
Is your husband a jealous man? Like if he's
Yes.
with a man, like, oh. What?
She said,
Yeah, I'm just being real.
What? What is going on with my Twitch? What is all this?
my question, what was I gonna ask you? I had a good question. So I got a question. If you was to make it through and they felt like you were a girl that could potentially be the one for me, I know that like you and your husband is like y'all close. Y'all like live under one roof.
What
and
is
shit
happening
like
right
that.
now?
Like, would you be able to?
What is
like,
going on with my
relocate?
Twitch? This is weird.
Oh, for sure. Man, that would be perfect for me because I feel like I'd get to have fresh air. So, like, that's perfect.
Okay. What? I was just trying to figure out. All right. Well, I don't have no more questions. So the way this goes, Sam and Journey.
Are you saying that it's unstable?
I ask y'all
What are
to
you
ask y'all
saying?
questions, and then I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna ask y'all keep or sweep. So we're gonna decide to keep her, and then keep means she gonna stay on the show. Sweep means, well, unfortunately, she ain't gonna make it to the show. It's about as far as she gonna go. So let's go ahead and get to the business.
What is the deal?
He feel like he just.
This
he
is
know his
strange.
answer already.
I don't
No doubt.
know.
What you gonna do, brother? You gonna keep or you gonna sweep?
I'm kind of confused on this whole Twitch thing. Like,
Bipolar bastard.
You keeping her? Okay, you keep. This nigga put us through hell. To keep.
okay, it says that I'm live, right?
I'm crying. Alright, Jordan.
Streaming, just chatting, but it says the video download is canceled. Please try again. What does that
I'm not
mean?
gonna lie, man. With an
I don't
ass
understand
like
what that
I get-
means. Am I?
Yeah. They say it's plastic, but it's real if I can grab it.
Am I live or not?
Oh my God. Oh. Damn. Damn, bam. What we doing? We gonna keep or we gonna
Keeping her.
quit?
I'm keeping her on rubbing ass. I'm gonna rub her Lord ass. And it's just rub
Sister,
ass.
am I live or not? Because I just restarted the live. I don't understand what this means.
Are you gonna keep or you gonna
And literally don't understand what this means. This is weird. I'm gonna go to the creator dashboard.
This seems to be fun, a little freaky. You like to suck dick?
I want to talk about that because if that's something that if I'm going to be intimate.
All right, this is the creator dashboard here. Welcome back, Tournament Brand. Visit stream summary. Last stream had 2 unique viewers. Good job, it says. All right, stream manager.
Fortunately, you have been passed on to the next
The video
round.
download was canceled. Please try again. This was a brand new. I just stopped the stream.
You are moving forward. Is there anything else you would like to
Average
say?
stream bitrate too high.
Thank y'all.
So what is it?
Y'all ladies are very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You guys gotta be kidding me.
Okay. Well,
You're doing a bit much
I
here.
appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you for coming.
You're doing a bit
Send me your
much.
WhatsApp though. You got download WhatsApp.
A bit much. See, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Ladies, okay?
So with that being said,
Okay. And convert that down to me and send that back to me.
I don't know, you guys. This is weird.
I need to send that.
This is weird.
Pop out.
All right, let me go back into docs. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to figure this out for Twitch because I don't understand why this is a thing. Like, why is this happening?
My love, my heart is on the line.
Because I promise y'all, like,
Is somebody single out there and ready to go? I need a single lady.
I had
Oh, look, single lady.
so many issues.
I need a single lady.
And the storm just went live. Okay, so I am not live right now. Testing out the software. We're not live.
Hello?
And now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna hit my docs and audio and go to Twitch and go back live and close that. And we're gonna go back here and check this out.
For Alabama.
So are we live now?
Okay, bet.
Back to
So
Twitch.
Let's go ahead and get this started off. Let's go ahead and start with Journey this time. Let's start with a girl. Go ahead, Journey.
Okay, does it say that we're live?
Hello.
Let's go to my channel.
I've seen you around a couple of times. Aren't you married too? Is this the married season?
It does say that we're live. Okay,
No.
we're live and just chatting. And it says the video download was canceled. I'm not under, oh, there we go. I think we got it, guys. So let's go on our creator dashboard. Woo! We're back on track. And let's go on our stream manager. Are we back on track? Did we get it? We got it. All right. Now that we got that, that's the thing. We're you know, we're doing all the things. All right, Moet is here, sitting in the car, chilling, while Flacco is doing his thing. I can actually, if you guys want me to do this, let me go into production and click on Let's View. This is just gonna take me like a minute, you guys. Alright, we're gonna open up Let's View.
No further questions.
Right?
No further questions.
And we're gonna give you guys a view of what's happening, what's going on, what's, you know, so you guys can see. Let me empty my recycle bin while I'm waiting on that app to open. And I am going to share. I'm not sharing the screen, I'm receiving that
You said
screen.
you could, what, how much time was on that, 3 days?
Yeah, it's been about 3-4 days.
That's your count, that's your video
I
right
am
there.
sharing my screen. Alright, to tap start now on your phone. I did. Alright, are you grabbing that? Alright, let's go back to the show.
Where you at right now?
Alright, and then we're gonna go into our OBS.
Do y'all live together or no?
Let's do a window capture and see if that works. Cause child. Alright, we got the window capture here. Alright, and I'm gonna stop the image slideshow because we don't need it. And this particular window capture is supposed to be capturing Moet. And for whatever reason, it's not capturing Moet. I don't know why. We're gonna go back to that screen capture. Right, there we go. So now we have Moet. Moet is in the car. You know, I don't know what she's got going on, right? She's in the car. And here we have the guy that she's been stalking. He is on his show, right? Flocking for Love. And this is all happening on Bigo. She has, all the people on Bigo, and they're, trolling and carrying on and doing all the things, and these people are, yeah. So this is what's going on. This is what's happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the whole thing right here. I need to see what this is looking like. Is this looking good? It is. It's looking good. It's looking good. So that's what's going on. I hope you guys can catch the audio. Let's take a little break, and I'm going to let you guys listen to the show. And hopefully Moet doesn't crash out. All right?
Oh, this is wild night.
Okay, bet. Oh, damn, what you got for it?
What? Girl, no. I see that homeboy like to hang out with. He like
I feel like all these girls, they all too lame. You know they all too lame. They do. So serious these days, he's saying the same thing.
That's my
thing.
That's my cousin.
I definitely figured out a way to watch Flacco's show and watch Moet at the same time. This is epic. Of course, I got kicked off with Bigo for doing it, but I'm still live on Twitch and Kick if you guys want to come and hang out. Oh, and I'm also live on YouTube for a moment.
Well, breaking up is different. Moving out is different. You know, having an argument and breaking up now is not.
Oh, not talking about it. I don't have time. I'm streaming.
Once somebody gets captain. Let's just say and I'm just like, I've been to tour and I go back out this town and so it caught it squeeze. I'll let my
So let me ask you a question. You and Flacco, your husband pop up. Venus. Whose side you on?
KFC.
Really? Y'all just
Not gonna catch me with it. No.
Okay, so my last question. You and Flacco together. Hypothetically. Y'all get into he go rob, talk about how you gonna do it? Messy or you to their face?
I really go live. I go live every now and then. So I'm not the type of person that live with old shit like that.
You never put your big phone.
No. And I don't like nobody to do
We go ahead.
Hey, come on, man. Come on now. So y'all not find it ironic that first lady's been broken or separated for 3 days, and then here comes this motherfucker 3 days too.
It's more. I said 4.
Oh wait, what?
4 days.
Why few hours more? All right. Well, I really don't have any questions. I just have an evaluation.
Okay.
I've been watching. No expression or expression, certain and questions.
Get up. You been seen.
Now, my question is, let's say that Flacco was not here. You didn't know no cat like that either. But you and him had the opportunity to fuck around, okay? He said he's going to keep the secret. Would our president know?
And nobody fucking. That nigga fucking.
No, hell no. Be cool, funny.
Okay.
Look at him. That nigga's Somebody see it. Who did that? For love.
All right, well, let's go ahead. We're gonna do tweet versus tweet. Wait. What you wanna do? Tweet versus tweet.
Keep him, man. Yeah, just leave.
Okay. Keep it. Let's go up to loose can. I think we're gonna read down. Loose can. Pull down the room.
Okay.
Damn. What are we gonna do?
Sweeper. I'm not downstairs. You've been outside. You've been for days. It's like.
Wait. Do y'all put us for like 3 days?
No, it's been a little. She never went outside. It's here.
And she got more ass.
And that
We like that to the club. I was loud the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, Journey. Well, ball out. What you wanna do? Sweeper.
keep her for now, you know, but I don't necessarily feel like she does give alpha female Flacco. I'm just gonna be honest. She gives alpha female. She gives very much. She tries. I'm not. You shouldn't the hell up. And I don't know if that would like that, but I think her natural body is great. I think natural body. Okay, the last one had ass shot. I do not have her ass shot. Not have to look like.
She got
She's very pretty. Okay. I'm fuck with her. I do too. See how it goes. But
It's not about everybody. Everybody is natural. It's about
he didn't fuck her. I can tell. He didn't fuck her.
But what
No,
is
he has
what
no- he has no-
What is that echo?
Alright, so the question, Cap, if you was throwing that pussy
What is that
that night,
echo?
what you were busting it down?
Would I?
That nigga lying.
What is that echo? I'm not looking at. That is weird.
I never fucked with.
Alright, that echo is crazy, right?